It's time for the Morning Quickie with Sir William, the Duchess, and Cubby Kirk.
Good day. My name is Sir William, and I am here with the lovely, the talented, the Duchess.
Good day. How's it going?
It is great. You ready for a quickie?
Hit me.
Everybody get ready for the most influential man in the world. This guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That guy.
You better get that checked out.
Our guy.
That is totally false.
Bill has saved lives just by asking, if your friends jumped off the bridge, would you? There's been multiple fertility clinics asking Bill for his help, because if he did, they believe the world would be a better place. Everybody get ready for this guy. That guy, our guy, the most influential man in the world, Bill Guerin.
Hey, thank you, Jeremy. And now for news headlines on Tuesday, March 5th, 2019. The House Judiciary Committee announced Monday that it's requesting documents from 81 people or entities as part of a probe into potential obstruction of justice, corruption, and the abuse of power by President Donald Trump and his associates. It's the first major move from the committee's new chair, Representative Jerry Nadler, a Democrat from New York, and should be taken seriously because the House Judiciary Committee would also take the lead in any potential impeachment of President Trump. Most of the documents requested are targeted at people or entities that have come up connected to the news coverage of the Russia scandal, some in areas that have resulted in charges from Mueller's team, and others in areas that have not. Additionally, there's another set of requests aimed at surfacing potential corruption related to Trump's business practices and the hush money payments to women who allegedly had affairs with Trump. Scientists have long tried to duplicate the procedure that led to the first long-term remission 12 years ago. With the so-called London patient, they seem to have succeeded. For just the second time since the global epidemic began, a patient appears to have been cured of infection with HIV, the virus that causes AIDS. The news comes nearly 12 years to the day after the first patient was known to be cured, a feat that researchers have long tried, failed to duplicate. The surprise success now confirms a cure for HIV infection is possible, if difficult, researchers said. People in the path of a deadly tornado that ripped through Lee County, Alabama, had 8 to 9 minutes of warning before touchdown, said Holly Allen, a senior forecaster with the National Weather Service in Birmingham. That is below the national average. Typically, the tornado warning lead time, the time between when a warning is issued and when the tornado hits the ground, is about 14 minutes, the Weather Service has said. On average in Alabama, there's about a 15-minute lead time for these warnings, according to the National Weather Service data. That's a vast improvement since 1990, when the national lead time was only 5 minutes. No one was injured when a car crashed through a storefront window at the vitamin shop in Crystal Lake Friday, authorities told the Northwest Herald. Authorities say the driver accidentally pressed on the accelerator instead of the brake, causing the collision. The shop, located at 815 Cog Circle, was open Monday until 9 p.m. And finally, Fat Tuesday comes but once a year, and many area bakeries have been working around the clock to prep. The bakeries have been busy making plenty of punchkas, the deep-fried Polish confection that make their appearance on and around Fat Tuesday each year. And to clear up any confusion on how to pronounce puchka, you should be saying punchki, according to the DNAinfo.com. Those are your news headlines for Tuesday, March 5th, 2019. You know him, you love him. He's our guy, Cubby Kurt, with today's sports update.
Yes, good morning, everybody. Curtis Koch here from WGN Radio. Not much happening this week in sports, but nonetheless, here are some things worth mentioning. In Arizona, the White Sox hosted the LA Angels and ended up in a 6-6 tie as the final score. Jose Abreu had an RBI and finished 0 for 2 on the day yesterday. Today at 2:05, Dylan Cease will get the ball for the Sox against the Cleveland Indians at Goodyear Ballpark, which is the spring training home for the Tribe. The Cubs were victors in their game against the Cincinnati Reds yesterday, winning 9-1. Albert Almora had an RBI and finished 1 for 3 in the game, and Javier Baez went 0 for 3 in the game as well. At 2:10 p.m., the Cubs will visit the Angels. Kyle Hendricks will get the ball in this afternoon after Joe Madden announced yesterday that John Lester will get the opening day nod for the team, all making history in the process as he passes Hippo Vaughn for the most opening day starts by a lefty in franchise history. In the NBA, the Bulls will visit the Pacers tonight at 6 p.m. with a tip-off from Indy. And finally, in the NHL, Hall of Famer Ted Lindsay passed away yesterday at the age of 93 years old. Lindsay is credited in 1950 with bringing the ritual in which the championship team skates around the rink with the Stanley Cup. I'm Curtis Koch, and that is your morning sports update.
Duchess, what day is it?
Well, today we're celebrating Fat Tuesday. That's right. Although you won't see a bunch of parades happening here locally or beads being thrown out at you, we do celebrate by stuffing our faces today. It's always observed the day before Ash Wednesday, which is tomorrow. And it's an intertwining of period of festivals and feasts that lead up to a time of fasting and reflection. The more you know.
Please follow us on social media. Our website is twogingers.com. That's gingers with a Z. On Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest at 2gingers. And on Twitter at 2gingers. At Sir William 1015 and at the Duchess 1015.
It's time. The most interesting woman in the world. Some say if she would have ran back in 2016, she would be the first woman president. The one, the only, the award-winning, the Duchess.
Good day, Suburbia. This is the Duchess, and here's our 7-day forecast. Today, partly cloudy skies will get as high as 18 degrees. Tonight, we'll see a low of 6. Then we start to warm up. Tomorrow, cloudy skies, a high of 25. Thursday, we climb up to a high of 27. On Friday, there will be a mixture of clouds and sunshine with a high of 37 degrees. Then on Saturday, showers with a high of 42. On Sunday, we will see a mixture of rain and light snow with a high of 41 degrees. Then on Monday, partly cloudy, a high of 38.
And now, the community calendar.
I love bringing us the community calendar. If you'd like me to announce something that's happening in our area, or maybe you have a special birthday or anniversary or even congratulations, hit me up on social media or email me at theduchess1015@gmail.com. Town Square Players is pleased to announce Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the musical. Opening on March 1st and running for 3 weekends, shows are as follows on Thursday evenings at 8 p.m., Fridays at 8 p.m., Saturdays at 2 p.m. and 8 p.m., and Sundays 2 p.m. only. On Saturday, March 23rd, please notice there will only be an afternoon 2 p.m. show. For more information, you'll want to go to their website at www.woodstockoperahouse.com. This is a family-friendly event. Town Square Players presents Disney's Beauty and the Beast. It's adapted from the Walt Disney Pictures Academy Award-winning 1991 animated musical film of the same name, which in turn had been based on the classic French fairy tale by Jean-Marie Le Prince de Beaumont. You're welcome. Beauty and the Beast tells the story of a cold-blooded prince who has been magically transformed into an unsightly creature as punishment for his selfish ways. To revert into his true human form, the Beast must first learn to love a bright, beautiful young woman whom he has imprisoned in his enchanted castle before it's too late. It's a tale as old as time, and there is still room for plenty of guests. However, some shows have sold out, so please grab your tickets today for Beauty and the Beast at Woodstock Opera House. You can go to their website at www.woodstockoperahouse.com. On Wednesday, March 13th, come out to support the Animal Services and Assistant Programs and Pet Vet Animal Clinic for It's Kitty Bunko Time. That's right, we can come out and play Bunko. There's going to be refreshments, prizes, snacks, etc. The first session is limited to 40 people, and it'll start at 5:30 p.m. until 7 p.m. Then the second session, which will also house 40 people, it starts at 7:30 and goes till 9 p.m. Registration is $30 for Kitty Bunko Time. You can register online at www.asap-usa.org or in person at Pet Vet right here in Huntley.
Guinea Pig Olympics. Who is gonna be the one to win? Guinea Pig Olympics. Guinea pigs running like the wind. Guinea Pig Olympics. Marvel at the blur of their tiny feet. Guinea Pig Olympics. The world's greatest guinea pig athletes. Jumping the stick, leaping the hoop, running the lawn. Who will be the one? Guinea Pig Olympics. Guinea Pig Olympics. Guinea Pig Olympics.
I am tickled pink that things aren't going my way. Cause that would be boring. Spend my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was only on my birthday. Never mind all the lines on the highway. Give me time to reflect a bit, cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning.
Hi, it's me, the Duchess. Sir William and I would like to thank you so much for joining us for the Morning Quickie. If you would be so kind as to share it with 2 of your closest friends, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.
Stay classy.
Bye-bye.